Alright folks, Beginner's Idiot, we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. We are headed on to chapter number 3, where Lucius just admitted to killing him. Oh dear. Oh, interesting. Alright, so what about your confession, dude? Because I don't buy this. I can't do this anymore. I thought I'd be able to cope with the pressure, but I've got to confess. It was me. I killed Professor Charles. Wait, so you admit to being an Ad Astra and acting on Rosetta's orders? What? No. I did it because he threatened my academic future. I overheard him telling the dean that my thesis on torture was against university guidelines. I couldn't let him ruin my research, so I ambushed him in the office and dragged him and kicking and screaming to the forest. I tied him up, checked the knots were secure, and then I whipped him over and over again until he stopped moving. Wait, you say the professor put up a fight? Well, that's strange, since forensics told us he was knocked out with chloroform prior to the murder. Well, of course, I knocked him out with the chloroform first, just like you said. It's just too traumatic to remember. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Doesn't check out. I think someone's trying to get to him, and if he takes the fall, they're going to give him something in return. Like a lot of money or something like that. Definitely, it's not him. Definitely not him. I don't think he framed himself for attention. I think he framed himself to... I think he just framed himself because someone else was going to give him a pretty good deal. Alright, so I can't find crap here, so... Where's the smartwatch? I don't even see it. There it is. Could have been threatened by Rosetta. That's definitely a possibility. His grid fit activity tracker belongs to Azib. He's hardly the brightest spark, losing his belongings in the hideout. Sorry, there's no time to clown around. Let's unlock Azib's grid fit. And look, the letters from Grimsborough University or Grimsborough State Penitentiary. We know that Rosetta's managed to communicate with that Astra from prison before. Could this letter be from her? I agree. I mean, for Azib to lose something in a secret hideout that no one was supposed to find, it's not the worst thing in the world. That's not it. That's it. Thanks. You get Azib's grip fit unlocked. I think will tell us if our hapless Ad Astra member has anything to hide. Let's go send it to her. I am getting pumped for this. Whoa. Now yep, reads, I've chosen you as the leader of the new generation of Ad Astra. Do me proud. And it's signed by Rosetta. So Rosetta sent this letter appointing someone as the leader of the new... But who did it say it was addressed to? Well, if we're to figure out who this letter was meant for, we need to put that powder in the microscope ace. Ah, so who is the new Rosetta? Who do you think? You guys think Polly? Really? Could be right. Hey, suspended declared from Rosette's letters a solid shampoo called Head in the Wind. Apparently, it's women's shampoo for freshly shaved hair. Wow. Huh. This means Rosette's letter was for her. Dorothy is Ad Astra's leader? You're right, so we need to speak to her at once. Wow, I would have guessed the paintball leader as well. Huh. Hey, Miss Kix, we found Rosetta's letter appointing you as the new leader of the generation of Ad Astra. What does Rosetta mean by do me proud? Alright, Secret Agent, I won't deny anymore. I am Ad Astra's leader, and we're in touch with Rosetta. But you're wrong about us. Ad Astra's just a bunch of friends who want to inspire each other to do great things. Wait, like taking care of Professor Charles? Spill it, Miss Kix. As leader of the group, were you the one to kill the professor? Is that why you're recording him in his office? Of course not. I've already told you. I left that device behind by accident. I meant to go back and get it, but Courtney invited me for some ramen and I forgot all about it. Besides, I would never kill anyone, Secret Agent. I have a bright academic future ahead of me. I can't jeopardize that. Yeah, but you could have told someone to do it. You could have easily told someone to do it for sure. Hey Kathy, did you find anything of interest? You bet I did, Ace. You see these script fish report how many steps or what your heart rate is. They're also filled with a geolocation tracker. And I can tell you that Aziz was at the forest when the murder took place. You ran back to the concert just before it finished and just before you arrived, Ace. Wow. Oh snap. I'm telling you, man, I feel like this is like a team thing. Getting that vibe. Hey, Mr. Patel, Ace found your grit fit. We know you were in the forest when Professor Charles was murdered. I can explain, Secret Agent Ace. I was feeling down after everything that happened at the Halloween party, and then I heard that the Grimsboro Quails had lost, and it was the final straw. I made a bowl of instant ramen to cheer myself up, but it didn't work, so I went to walk in the forest to clear my head. Okay, we're not believing anything you said. Dying nuts is one thing. I learned how to do that at the Grimsboro Scouts, but I passed out cold at the sight of blood, Secret Agent Ace. I couldn't kill anyone. In fact, I started feeling better after my walk, so I went to get to the end of the concert, and that's when you turned up. It's a flimsy explanation at best, Mr. Patel. You better hope we don't find any evidence to the contrary. Ace's investigation is getting more and more complicated by the minute. Yep. I'm gonna go back to the scene of the crime. I feel like it's not going to be one person in the murder. Why can't I find the handprint, blue pieces, or anything? Oh, there's the blue pieces. There's the saw. The rope spool. Ah, there we go. I still don't see the handprint. Where the heck is that handprint? Clear. Oh, duh. It's green. I was looking for like white or red for blood. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's more than one person that's guilty. Profile might be delayed. Yes. 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 Speed this up as well. Oh. Sorry. Need to. Oh, this is chloroform. Okay. This was where a killer used knockout. Very good. Bottle to Amir ASAP. Well, these are fibers. We all thought that the fibers might be blue in terms of like the clothing, but this looks a little different. Sure as heck looks red. All right, so let's, yes, 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 yes. All right, well, thank you, criminal case, for forcing me to reset right when I'm getting into the, I'm so, let's get it. Oh, come on, come on. Come on. Just let me figure out who was a murderer. Come on. My gosh, you're so slow right now. It's like I'm so excited to move on with this, and this is just slow as heck, man. So slow. Alright, mirror on the home stretch. Tell us you got something on the killer's chloroform bottle. Unfortunately, the bottle had been exposed to the element, which damaged a small trace of DNA. And I can tell the killer has two. Oh, we're looking for a woman. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So Azib is out. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This is just lag on criminal cases end. It's so slow. Oh my gosh, I just want to figure out who the murderer is. What do we belong to your victim? Your killer must have touched the spool, leaving those fibers behind, but that's not all. Those fabric and afterwards were light blue. So it must be a killer who's worn in the same shade. Okay, so it's a woman wearing light blue. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We are doing it. It's Polly. What? No way. Oh my gosh, she seems so innocent. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's lagging because criminal case doesn't like me, and oh, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Miss O'Brien, you're under arrest for the murder of Professor Charles. Me? You got it all wrong, Secret Agent Ace. I didn't even really know the professor. Yeah, well, the rope you claim to have bought for a craft project turned up on the crime scene. You used it, and you're not making skills to tie the professor to the trees. I told you, the rope went missing days ago. It had nothing to do with the murder. What about the whip we found in the cave? We know you touched it. You left traces of your instant ramen on it. I couldn't whip someone to death, Secret Agent. I don't even work out. Give it up, Miss O'Brien. We found your DNA on the bottle of chloroform you used in the murder. We know that you're part of Ad Astra and that you killed Professor Charles on Rosetta's orders. Ooh, there's her thing. There's her shift. Knew there was going to be a shift right there. I ambushed him in his office with the chloroform, dragged him unconscious to the forest, and whipped him to death. And how exactly did you manage to drag his unconscious body to the forest when you told us you don't even work out? I see you fell for my innocent act, Secret Agent Ace, a common mistake most people make. Just be careful not to underestimate me. Look what happened to my boyfriend. He annoyed me, and oops, now he's dead. What? And what did he do to annoy Rosetta? Who knows? She probably just had some old grudge against him. It's none of my concern. All I know is that when she tasked Ad Astra with this mission, I was certain that I was the best person to pull it off. And what about Lucius? Did he make a false confession because he's an Ad Astra too? Lucius, well, he was probably just conducting one of his experiments on you. I bet he doesn't even know it was me who killed the professor. Admit it, Secret Agent Ace. You didn't expect it to be me either. No, I didn't. You almost seem proud of your despicable actions. Well, the most stressful part is over now that you've caught me, so I might as well revel in all the attention this is going to bring me. Well, suit yourself, Miss O'Brien. You're under arrest for the murder of Professor Charles. Alright, I'm thinking life. How do you plead? Guilty, Your Honor. Professor Charles was once an inspiration, but he'd outlived his usefulness. It says that you committed the murder on Rosetta Pierre's orders. I have to say, I'm astounded by your blind obedience to her. I don't expect you to understand, so just get on with it. What's my sentence? Sentence you to 35 years in prison. Okay, 35 years is plenty of time. You seem more bothered about this than I am, Your Honor. Really, I'm not upset in the slightest. She's psycho. Oh, Ace, you've put the Professor Charles killers behind bars. But the more I think about it, the less things seem to add up. All the evidence points to Polly, but her behavior during arrest and trial is unusual to say the least. What about Lucius's confession? It was clearly a fake, but it was his own doing, or was he Polly's accomplice? We haven't gotten to the bottom of this, Ace. We need to keep digging. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys in the additional investigations. Been pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Over and out.